It's the RugbyPass Fan Zone Lions edition, live from London, with Scotland's Jim Hamilton, England's Andy Goode, Ireland and Lions' Stephen Ferris, Wales and Lions' Shane Williams, and you, the fans.
A lot of people might have had doubts that would you be able to last the pace of the game, but there you were still playing out to the very end. Like, how do you feel yourself after the end of all that?
I feel like I've been in a test match, but I've had those doubts for considerable time in my career, so I'm used to them.
Maro was in before you. He called you a high-energy senior citizen, but I'm sure it was meant as a compliment. You know, what are some of the boys saying to you at the end of that game? Because it is a real inspiration, you coming back and leading them in that first test.
Oh, well, I don't know about that, but you know, I think any kudos, however way, shape or form it comes from Maz, I'll take. But no, I think you know, my effort was born out getting back into this group. Obviously, I didn't know I was going to be selected, but you know, I'm happy to be a part of it, like I say, and add to the energy that the guys brought today.
Cheers.
Alun Wyn Jones. At the pre-tour presser, you said to me about the importance of going into the test matches hot. You went in lukewarm, switched the kettle on, and came out boiling. How did that happen?
That's a new one, but I think I understand the context. No, I think we've seen threads of what we can do throughout the games leading up to it. Obviously, there were questions after the SAA game, and again, we probably posed a few of those questions the way we played early on in those early exchanges, and came through the pressure we saw or felt in that middle third, in the game. You know, the set piece became prevalent as well. So we can be pleased, but there's definitely bits to work on from the early part of that game. Katie.
Hi Alun Wyn, Katie here, hope you're well, congratulations. Can I just ask about the non-test players then in the stadium? Have they had a chance to come in and congratulate the players yet? And what's their reaction really? It must be a bit bittersweet for those players.
Well, everybody's been a part of this from the start of the tour, and they still are. The squad wins a series, and that's no way, shape or form been diluted in the way we'll enjoy this evening. And obviously the focus that will come pretty quick Sunday and Monday, and we're straight back into it. But, everyone's a part of this, and that's to the fore, and that's been the mission statement from Gats from the off.
Ken?
Thanks, Luke. Hi, Alun Wyn. Congratulations on your win. You did touch on it that the first half really didn't go very well for you guys. Outstanding second half, though. How did you guys turn it around? What was the chat in the change room at halftime? We
were pretty composed. Obviously, we were... I wouldn't say disappointed, probably more frustrated in the fact we put a pressure on ourselves. Our kicking game got a bit better, our aerial game definitely improved, and like I said earlier, the set piece became a bit of a focal point for both teams in that second half, and it was essentially do what we were doing better and execute better, and like I say, not put pressure on ourselves, and we were able to do that, and kept the scoreboard ticking over.
Hi, Alun Wyn. Knowing what you know about Lions tours, is the message now to finish the job next week, not allow it to go to a third test, finish it in 2?
Excuse me. Well, you want to win every game, whether it's domestic, international, Lions. We know what we've achieved today, but we also know what we haven't achieved. There's still plenty to do. This is a 3-test series. Knowing the caliber of player and the attitude our opposition have, that's going to go through the roof next week, and we have to be better again first and foremost looking at ourselves, but also to deal with what we know is going to come next week.
Last one, Jace.
Yeah, hi Alun Wyn. Just following up there on your answer there. I mean, yes, of course, the job's only 50% done, but is it important tonight that you have a few beers and relax and chill out and before you get back onto it tomorrow on Monday?
Yeah, most definitely. I think you know, there were smiles after the game. I think I've been involved in this sport, and I think it applies to any sport that in sort of moments like this you have to enjoy them. They don't come around very often, but the caveat to that is we are only a third done, and that message has already been planted. But it's a time for, you know, everyone to take stock of where we are, ready to move on, like I say, to next week.